Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can or a bottle of beer, we read what is on the label, we take a check out on the artwork, and see what they're trying to sell us. Every once in a while a spirit will stop by, so keep an eye. All right, what do we have today from... Okay. This is from SingleCut Brewery, which is in Astoria, Queens, and it is Some Cat from Japan. And naturally, just to goof on us, they've got the Japanese characters there. Yeah. And instead of the name of the brewery, they've got that in Japanese characters as well. Thank goodness they save us with the English over here. Let's see what they've got. Okay, SingleCut Beersmiths. Brewed and canned by SingleCut Beersmiths, Astoria, New York, and Clifton Park, New York. Government warning, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy. I don't have to worry about that. And consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car or operate machinery. I'm not going to do that either, so don't have to worry. Okay, over here. They are very terse about their information. It says, Some Cat from Japan, DDH IPA. Okay, double dry hopped. Write it out. IPA India Pale Ale. Ale, 1 pint, 4.2% alcohol by volume. Oh, it's almost a session beer. And drink ASAP in a clean, wide-mouthed glass. Store cold and upright. Unfiltered. Decant carefully. Okay, well, I've just shooken that up, so I'm not going to decant carefully. I'm just going to try and decant carefully. And as you'll notice, we always use the same type of glass. That way no beer has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And don't forget, all beers should be served at the correct temperature. Ales 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit and lagers 40 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a link right up there to I'll tell you exactly what temperature your beer should be served at. All right, what am I looking forward to? Well, an IPA, first of all, an IPA, it's an ale. It might be cloudy, it might be hazy. Oh boy, I don't hope not. But a double dry hopped. I'm imagining there's going to be a lot more aromatics, a lot more aromas than there is going to be hops in the beer. So I'm looking forward to hopefully a clear beer, probably copper colored, with a lot of aromatics and some hops in the flavor to back that up. Okay, let's see. Oops, we got a hazy beer. I should have guessed that. All right. I always check the temperature of the beer. I have a ThermoWorks Thermopen here. There is a link down in the description box, so you can get one as well. Now, being that this is an ale, it should be around 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. And what do we have here? We have it at 53 degrees Fahrenheit, right in between, so it's at the optimal temperature. All right, it looks like an IPA. Well, it looks like an American IPA. The head, I'm surprised at the head on this. That should be a lot better than that. This is only 4.2% alcohol. It's a little weak in the head, so to speak. All right. Most people will take a look, they'll sniff and then sip. No, I take a look and I sip first and then sniff. Why? I'll let Master Sommelier Fred Dex explain that to you. He does it a lot better than I can. All right, cheers. You'll notice I took 2 sips. The first one is to acclimate. The taste buds have no idea what's coming, and they get shocked. And so the second sip, they have some time to think and go, okay, I'm ready. I'm looking. First nosedive. Okay, there are definitely, when I say hop aromas, it's very new mown grass, kind of a wet leaf. If you crumble a wet leaf up in your hands, that's the type of aromas I'm getting. And they come through very clearly in the flavors. There's a nice balance to it though with the malt, a grainy sweetness, a little bit of a roast, not too much of it. This is mainly a hop show, that's for sure. That's why double dry hopped. All right, well, if you enjoy these programs, give us a thumbs up and subscribe and share us. I truly appreciate that. And a comment, especially if you've had one of these, I'd even more appreciate that. So, does Some Cat from Japan meet expectations? If I spoke Japanese, it would probably make even more sense, but yes, it does. It truly does. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.